Hello my beauties, welcome back to my channel. We are officially midway of 2025. Where has the time flown? I'm pretty scared, I don't know about you, but what is this? We are mid of 2025. The next thing we know, we are already celebrating New Year. And usually I do my monthly favorite, but today I'm going to turn it up a notch and do a roundup of my half-yearly favorites. Skincare, makeup, hair care, perfume, whatever I have loved. Some are going to be repeats, so you know that I have thoroughly enjoyed it and it's already made it to my best list. So you don't even have to wait till the end of the year best of series because you know what I'm going to carry forward towards the end of 2025. So this is going to be part 1. There's going to be part 2 and part 3. Please come back for that because there's a lot of products that came into my monthly favorite list from Jan until now. So stay tuned. So grab that coffee, grab something to eat. Let's just sit, relax, and let's start the video. But before I do, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Be a part of my family. It's always nice to see my YouTube fam. And don't forget to follow me at Shweta Vijayana, which is my Instagram account, where things get a little more heated up. Alright, let's begin. Now, talk about time flying. One of my favorite brands, Plum, is turning 11 as we speak. To celebrate this, they're having one of the biggest sale running on their app as well as on their website. And we all know during their sale, they go absolutely ham with freebies. But this time, they have some magical offers. And this portion of the video is in collaboration with Plum. And before you get your knickers twisted in a knot, guys, I have been talking about these products again and again. And since Plum is having a sale, I just want to give a shout out to what you must pick up at this very moment because there are some incredible offers. They are offering a B2G2 deal plus mini freebies and merchandise. They also have a B3G3, which is buy 3 get 3 for free, plus full-size freebies, where the freebie will be the Moon Kiss Body Mist or Hyaluronic Acid Gel Moisturizer, and one lucky winner is going to win a grand prize, and you're not ready for this. It's an all-expenses-paid trip to Disneyland Hongkong. It's so fantastic that I myself might be taking part in this, okay? Because, come on, it's such a good offer. So what are you waiting for? Get with it. Take complete advantage of the offer. And as usual, if you use my discount code SVN15, you'll get an additional discount at their website. So as promised, here are my few picks that you must put in your shopping cart because I promise you, these are going to be those products that you're going to be reaching out for every now and then. And if you've followed me for a while, you know what I'm going to be talking about. All right, let's begin. The first pick is their newest launch, and this is the Vitamin C Serum. I don't know how many times I've already spoken about this on Instagram. If I've not spoken about this on YouTube, well, let me just tell you. Now, the Plum 15% Vitamin C is something that my skin did not approve of, but when I started the 10% Vitamin C with Calendula, guys, like I mentioned before, this definitely is in that top 5 category. This was formulated for people who have got sensitive skin. Okay, that is why Calendula was added to the formulation. There's not many vitamin C that has Calendula in it. They don't play with Calendula in general, but this one has got it really right. So if you've got sensitive skin and if you are somebody when it comes to vitamin C that faces that tingling effect, that sensitivity on the skin, please try this. It helps heal the skin while reducing dark spots and also adding that ethereal glow. This has also got niacinamide, it's got hyaluronic acid, and it's got ceramides. So all of the ingredients out here is protecting your skin. You don't need a separate niacinamide, you don't need a separate vitamin C. And if you know me, I do not like the combination of niacinamide and vitamin C together. Very few brands know how to formulate it. This definitely is that top winner. Beautiful formulation out here with ceramides, hyaluronic acid, extremely hydrating. So whatever your skin type is, even if you've got sensitive skin, this is going to come to the rescue. After applying a vitamin C, especially in the morning, now that vitamin C you can apply AM or PM. I like to apply this in the morning, right after my face wash. Apply the vitamin C, and after using a vitamin C serum, a good sunscreen is non-negotiable for me. And Plum has got a variety of sunscreens to match for your skin type. You've got dry skin, they have a sunscreen. You've got oily skin, they have a sunscreen. You've got sensitive skin, you're pregnant, you're lactating, they've got a sunscreen. Their mineral sunscreen is so good. But if there's one sunscreen that I can actually recommend to you that I have thoroughly enjoyed, it is this one. This is the Plum's Yuzu Alpha Arbutin SPF 50 Weightless Fluid Sunscreen. It has a water-like texture that melts into the skin without leaving any white cast behind. My loves, Alpha Arbutin also helps fade pigmentation and it just gives your skin an even tone. super lightweight, extremely friendly for our human weather. It's that perfect sunscreen, and I love alpha arbutin in general, and the combination of alpha arbutin and vitamin C, it's a perfect match. Now, I have raved about this vegan mucin from Plum. It's so good. This is what I have applied under my makeup as well. It's got that sticky texture. So instead of going for any of those sticky viral primer, please do yourself a favor and apply this. And the way your makeup sits on top of that. Forget just makeup alone. When you apply this vegan mucin, it just, yes, it's a little tacky, it's a little sticky, but something about it keeps your skin feeling super hydrated. They have formulated such a beautiful product that is enriched with Cica and Hya-Betaine. This vegan mucin gives your skin intense hydration, leaving it feeling plump and hydrated and super cool. I simply adore it. A little goes a long way. You will not be applying any of those sticky primer. Whatever your skin type is, you're not going to break out, because I know so many people break out with snail mucin. This is such a safe option. It has that same texture, you guys, and it also keeps your skin feeling super hydrated, plump actually. Let's move on to the last recommendation, and it's a perfume one. Again, already have mentioned it so many times here on my channel. Monthly favorites or my top 10. It's so beautiful, and that is the Also Pistachio perfume. Now, I like the Caramello perfume. I love this as well, but if I mean, the Caramello perfume is my all-time favorite from the entire range from Plum. I think the Caramello and Also Pistachio are their standout perfumes. If I have to choose one that I'm favoring at this very moment, it is this. It's got notes of pistachio, hazelnut, peony, cocoa, and the scent has been my go-to. It makes me smell like a fresh bakery, and I love it. Just think of a very happy holiday. You know, it's a very summery, fresh, breezy scent. It's definitely one of my happy scent. Oh my god, it is an excellent perfume. Their marshmallow, caramello body lotions, that also needs to go into your shopping cart, especially the top 4 that I've shown you. So head on to their app or to their website and shop your heart out in their 11/11 sale. Alright, moving on to a hair product, and I think I've also mentioned this before. If not on YouTube, definitely on Instagram in my top 5. This is the SUROSKIE Magical Coat Ultra Moisturizing Anti-Frizz Treatment. Now, I love the Color Wow Dream Coat. Everybody likes it. Now, if you've got extremely curly hair, and I'm talking about, you know, something that even the Dream Coat did not fix it basically. So what this is all about, it's supposed to tame your hair during humidity. So however humid the weather is, and if you've got frizzy hair, this is anti-humidity and anti-frizz. I'm really happy that you're getting an Indian version of it, because not many people can afford expensive products. And I'm not saying that, you know, oh, they copied it, and there's nothing that's been copied out here. Maybe the formulation is definitely inspired, but what I like about it is that they're keeping, Indian brands also want to give you, you know, something really good, keeping affordability in factor. Now, I love this. I really do. This is great for a special event. This is not for an everyday use. I definitely will go on with styling my hair right after that. You have to apply this on slightly damp strands, not when it is extremely wet. You know, when it's slightly damp, you just spritz this all over, and then you can apply your serum and then just go on style as usual. I feel that they have done a fab job, you guys, and it had to come in the list. Okay, so the next product, I've mentioned this on Instagram and I'm mentioning out here. This is the Curel. This is the Deep Moisturizing Spray Intense Moisture Care. This is a ceramide spray. So you've heard of ceramide creams, you've heard of ceramide serums. Ceramide and peptides are 2 essential ingredients, especially if you are about 30. You need to include that, because nothing plumps up and hydrates your skin like ceramides and peptides. Now, there is a spray, and let me tell you, Japan knows how to make excellent skincare. You think it's Korea? No, Japan is equally good. They've got some gems out there, and this is just a prime example. Now, if you're in the UK, in the US, it's extremely easy to get, because you can get this in Boots. If you're in the UK, even Amazon has it. It's very difficult to get here in India. I will definitely link some of my favorite Instagram stores in the caption. You can apply this anywhere on your body and on your face, and even babies can use this. I use this on Nirvana, and every time her skin gets a little irritated, she'll come and she'll say, "Mummy, spray," and I'll just do that because it calms it down. It has no fragrance. It's excellent for people who are lactating, pregnant, sensitive skin, acne prone skin, whatever your skin type is. this one is going to beat them all. My loves, we are moving on with makeup product, and these are the liquid eyeshadows from Armani Beauty. I have tried a lot of liquid eyeshadows. I've got some favorites. I'll definitely put them in the affordable category. I'll definitely put some of my favorites, okay? Because I feel as I am aging, I'm not reaching out a lot more for eyeshadow palettes. I need something easy, something that's easy to blend, that doesn't, crease or just settle in the crease line on my eyelids, because come on, I'm growing older. The lines are showing slightly. So I need something that is easy, that's like, pigmented, but not too pigmented at the same time. Something that's got time, it's forgiving. And these eyeshadows are it. Now, they have gone viral, and rightfully so, because they are incredibly good. I have the shade Cashew and I have the shade Olive, and I think these are two stunning shades for our brown skin. I don't know, something about Cashew, that's what I have applied out here on my eyelids as my base, and right on top of that, you can go with any pinky eyeshadow and, just blend it. What I love about it is how long wearing it is, okay? The shade might look really similar, but it is definitely different because this has got more green tones and this has got a more cool tone brownish gray. Lovely eyeshadow, cannot complain. Definitely again will come in the end of the year best of makeup list, because this is just that good. And every time if you're seeing makeup tutorials of mine on Instagram, you will see me using either or. Okay, moving on to skincare. This is the Daily Liquid Exfoliant from Gunam Beauty. Again, I've mentioned about this I think a year and a half ago. I'm bringing her back because again she's going completely viral, okay? So it is a very niche crowd viral. So it's not like the whole of the internet, but people who have used, it's through word of mouth that it's going viral. I know it's a very strange word to put viral into this because it's a very niche crowd like I mentioned. But anyone that loves skincare, anybody that appreciates skincare, who's a skincare enthusiast, who's a skincare professional, whatever it is, all of them love this liquid exfoliant. It is liquid gold. Now, the Daily Liquid Exfoliant has got AHAs, and I just love that though it exfoliates your skin, it's like a toner. Every time I have used this particular toner, it really perks up my skin. It cleans it up. It kind of like exfoliates in the most gentle manner. I just love this toner. It is excellent. Use this in the morning. You can use this at night. It is also compatible with various other ingredients, skincare. I wouldn't apply this when I'm using a thread, but definitely when I apply my retinol, which is a gentler form, I think that this really works very well, because usually you don't apply your AHAs and retinol together, but I have tried it and my matured skin loves it. So please thread with caution. But when you apply this with your niacinamide, with your vitamin C, with your azelaic, or with alpha arbutin, this works so well. Slightly on the expensive side, not going to lie, but sometimes they go on an incredible sale. But this one definitely is going to be one of those ride or die sort of a toner. It just makes my skin look so good. Guys, I've already have an empty bottle lying out here. I had to get this, because this was a splurge, but this makes my skin really come alive. Alright, so the next product is this one from Clinique. This is the High Impact, High Full Volume Mascara from Clinique. I have hooked many of my friends to this and they are in love. Even if you've got no eyelashes, if you've got sparse eyelashes like mine, really tiny, it just gives you the length and it gives you the volume without any fallout. I think Huda Beauty has done a great job. I know Huda's mascara is the one that completely went viral everywhere. This is the one that deserved that spot because it's excellent. The wand also out here is so tapered, it's so lovely that it just gets onto even the tiniest lashes right in the inner corner. And this is coming from somebody who's got no lashes. This, guys, is of a different level. It just elevates your lash game to as if you're worn some false lash effect. Beautiful job out here. Okay, quickly, let's move on to a makeup item, and that is the PAC Spotlight Loose Powder. Why isn't anyone not talking about this? This has been a favorite of mine for months on end. This reminds me so much of the Huda Beauty loose powder for fraction of the price, and it is finely milled. It sets your makeup. It just makes your face, your makeup look so good. It kind of like blurs. It gives a very soft filtered effect. The powder is super soft, so it is hydrating. Pack really knows their makeup, and I want many of y'all to try the Spotlight powder. You should try the pink, you should try the banana version. For our olive, medium skin tone, I think banana goes really well. I love it. Nothing to complain about. It just makes my makeup sit so nicely, and it blurs and it takes away that oily residue from the face. Oh, I hope I don't have any powder out here. Yeah, it just gives that really soft blurring effect. What a beautiful powder. Oh my gosh. Please try this, because this performs just as good as the Huda Beauty one. Pack has done an incredible job, and it had to come in the best list. We've got 3 more products to kill this video down. We are going over to the next one, and that is from Inde Wild. Now, I love the Inde Wild lip balm. It's something that I've spoken about again. I think they have done a fabulous job with these lip balms. It's these vegan butters that they've used. They've used ghee and they call it vegan butter. Still, I'm trying to settle in how, but it is super hydrating. It gives you a gloss-like shine, and your lips feel so soft and supple the next day. So I feel that they're completely worth the hype. But when it comes to the tinted lip balm, I've tried most. The one that I have really reached out for and completely adored is this shade called Chai flavor, and so well. So this has got that little bit of that, that masala chai sort of a hit onto your taste buds. So if you're not a fan of chai in general, please don't pick this one up. But I feel that since many brands are already playing with the coffee flavor, they also have something similar. You can go for that. But this shade is a very subtle, muted brown. It is not... it's got that hints of a caramelly brown, but it just doesn't come across as brown on the lips. So I'm just going to apply just a little bit on top of my lipstick, and I don't know if you can see it. Super hydrating. It's super luxurious. It's got such a nice feel to it. Get a hint of that cardamom flavor so that you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Can you see? It's like such a nice brown. It's not too dark. It's not deep. It's something that it'll work across all skin tones. We are going over to the Deep Hydration Water Cream from Rudimentary Beauty. Something that's on the same par as many Korean and Japanese skincare. This Rudimentary Beauty Water Cream reminds me of the Deep Hydrating Cream from, oh my god, what is that brand? I keep forgetting that international brand, because Tatcha. It reminds me so much of Tatcha, okay? So this water cream, if you've got extremely oily skin, you're going to like this, because this has got niacinamide, this has got hyaluronic acid, it's got Cica, it's got rosemary, it's got rose extract, and it's got green tea. It's calming, it's soothing, it plumps, it nourishes, it hydrates. I have spoken about this. I have compared it because I was doing like an alternative dupe video. This definitely is so much more better than many Korean skincare, because this calms the skin. And I know so many people went and bought this after the video. I mentioned 2 or 3 products from the Rudimentary Beauty range. This was the one that stood out. I had to put this in the list of the yearly favorites, because this is such an underrated product. Again, underrated, super overperforming sort of a formulation that completely soothes and plumps up your skin. What a fantastic job by our Indian brand. Again, no one talks about it. Very underrated, and something that deserves a lot more love. My loves, we are finishing it off nice and strong with another makeup product, and that is the Superlight Nykaa. This is the Blur Peptide Primer. Shocking that a Nykaa product has come to the list. But I have to, in their defense, I have to say that when it comes to Nykaa's own products, they nail makeup better than their skincare. Skincare, they just need to call it a day. But the makeup, be it their lipsticks, be it their eye pencils, whatever makeup that they have developed has always been overperforming for me. It really works well, and it is super affordable. Now their super light range, be it their foundations, be it their lipsticks, I love every bit of it. There's nothing I can complain about, but this primer has taken me by surprise. This definitely is my find of the year, okay, because this really has completely shocked me at how super performing this one is. It's a peptide blurring primer, so if you've got sensitive skin, you've got extremely oily skin, please try this one out. This is great for people who've got normal, combination, oily skin because it blurs, it controls that oil production. It works even better than the Benefit one, which is like completely shocking for me. It is super soft. It definitely is not a water-based. It's got that silicone base. So if you're allergic to silicone-based primer, then this is not the one for you. And it blurs the pores so well. Please try this one out. And that ends my yearly favorites, some of the best, some repeats because definitely this is part 1. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please leave your feedback in the comment section. I love to read your feedback, and do come back for part 2, part 3 and various other videos. I love you so much, and until later, bye for now.